So he wanted to ask for a loan again. He wanted another loan.
Yes, he wanted a credit card that was in my name of $12,000 that he can use for anything he wanted, and he would, in return, would reward me 100%. And that thing would be only in my name. I would be responsible for it. It would help him raise his credit standing, and he didn't tell me what he was going to do with that $12,000 every time I asked him. He said, don't ask questions, and if you love me, you'll trust me. And he said, apparently you didn't trust me, and you didn't do what I asked for, and now I have no money. You have to give me a cash advances. And those cash advances were not just for business, they were for pleasure. And they were for anything he needed in the present moment. And he said that I denied him an opportunity to be in business because I promised to give him this credit card and change my mind. And I said, yes, I changed my mind because the 2 loans, I could not pay them. Parent with his inner circle, and he was using people to help pay his bills from one person to the other. He'd borrow and no money to pay back. And he hired a web designer who happens to be a distant relative who is either a double agent for Pioneer Embroidery / Lifestyle Hakoba, or is very incompetent. And he had no sales since January. That's why he has no Hakoba. Because he made the wrong choice on his web designer. He hired people when he had no money. He borrowed money from people and has to pay them back. He doesn't want to pay me back because I didn't do things 100%. And he's kicking back. And he's blaming everybody else and not taking responsibility for it. And I said, set the record straight. I did not kill Koba. He did.
And yeah, like with the loans, like instead of reinvesting in the company, like
nothing was in writing. Nothing was in writing. He refuses to do anything in writing for me or Angie, and he feels entitled. He feels that he was wrong. He thinks that he does nothing wrong. Everybody else does wrong. He has a warped perspective. He has a narrow perspective. He is not modern about how he treats women, and he thinks that he's the owner of them for some reason. And he makes the person feel like they mistreated him. He manipulates them. He makes them have no confidence, and he uses his women.